Well, it's been a few weeks since the last I talked, a lot longer than I thought, but things haven't gone according to plan, which things very rarely ever go according to plan. It's been kind of hard. Like, I've been challenged, I've got quite a few challenges, and the thing about a challenge is you have to either overcome a challenge and you're on top, or you seclude to the challenge and you give up and you never progress. And I have been challenged, and I can honestly say I haven't passed some of the challenges, but I intend to the best I can. There's certain things that's been going on that I personally have not liked, but I feel it's getting me closer to what I want, and I have some issues I'm still trying to deal with. I have some problems I'm trying to overcome, and slowly but surely I'm kind of overcoming all of them, and one day I will have them all overcome. But it's just you gotta have faith. You gotta know that you're not gonna have nothing in your life is gonna be so bad that it can't be overcome. God, Jesus, they're not gonna give you more than you can handle. But you gotta be willing to accept that challenge. You might fail. Maybe a challenge is passing a test and you might fail the test. The fact that you tried your hardest, maybe even if you didn't try your hardest, failing a challenge that maybe you're supposed to fail will make you realize, I needed to work harder. But it doesn't matter if you just give up, you're never gonna progress. And I've flat out tell you that I've wanted to give up on a few different things, but I can't. I can't give up. I can't let myself do that. And so here I am a few weeks later with nothing but what I'm talking right now, which again was not what I intended. It's not what I had planned, but sometimes it happens, and maybe I learned a few things. Like I said, I've learned things about myself. I've learned things about people who I thought I was supposed to be helping or stuff. I've learned things about myself through them and things I don't know, I can't really explain it, but you gotta keep you gotta keep on keeping on. And I mean, I love the movie Joe Dirt because it's funny. I think it's really funny, but it's got a good message to it. There's it's like you got to keep on keeping on. You take what you get and you make it work for you. As they say, life's a garden. You make it work for you. You dig it. You know, and it's true. Life is a garden. Sometimes it's not going to work the way you want it to. Sometimes your plants aren't going to grow, but you got to make it work for you. You can't just. Another thing that says you can't have no in your heart. No is not an option, and that's it's a good message. It might be an appropriate movie for some people. It might be kind of obscene, whatever. I don't know. I personally love it. I think it's funny, but I think it has a great message, and I think if more people live by that message of you can't have no in your heart, and you got to make things work for you, whether it's good or whether it's bad. Maybe you, like I said, failed a test, or maybe your car broke down. But instead of thinking of the negatives, you got to think of the positives. You got to think of this, that. I've had a lot of things where I think of the negatives because like I wasn't able to do something. But then I start thinking of the positives a few days later. Oh look, I didn't do that, and this is what happened. I'm lucky, kind of thing. And I don't know. I just really wish that I could have like more than just what I'm saying here. But I feel that one day soon I will be able to have someone besides myself sitting here talking for you. But yeah, I guess the main message of this video is just you got to keep holding on because you got to take those challenges by the hand. You got to take a step forward, and even when you feel like you can't possibly take another step, like you've fallen down and feel like you just can't get back up, you got to put that extra strength in there to get back up. Take that challenge on, because if you take that challenge on, you will be better in the end, regardless of the outcome of the challenge. If you just give up, roll over, and just die, you don't care anymore, you just give up on the challenges that are presented in front of you, you're not going to get anywhere, and your life is never going to be what you want. No matter how you could give up on all your challenges and make $1 million, you're still not going to be happy, because those challenges, that the ones that really matter, are the ones that you give up on. You can't do that. And I learned that. Like I said, there's different things, different obstacles, and different things that's been put in front of me and has happened that's made me question everything that I've done and question myself again. But you just gotta, I don't know, you just gotta keep going on. Keep on keeping on. Life's a garden. Dig it. You make it work for you. I love that quote. I have the quote hanging on my wall. Life's a garden. Dig it. It's a little reminder for me that, regardless of where you are, regardless of who you are, you have to work. And life is going to be tough. It's supposed to be. If it wasn't tough, why would there be a heaven? If the whole world was like world peace and nothing was bad and stuff like that, there wouldn't be a heaven. And who would want that, I mean, I understand we should treat people right. I understand, I don't agree with the hatred and the fighting and all that stuff, but it makes you appreciate what you have, and it makes you look forward to when you die and what you have in front of you. And I guess that's pretty much all I have to say. Just remember that a challenge is put forward in front of you for a purpose. It's just not there. And if that challenge was too hard for you to overcome, God won't put it there. He's not going to do something that you can't. He's not going to give you something that is more than what you can bear. It might seem like it, but he knows you better than that. And he's not going to put anything in front of you that you can't handle in some way, shape, or form. And I guess that's all I have to say for now, and hopefully next time it'll be someone else on here instead of just me. But yeah, so have a great day, night, whatever, and I will hopefully see you guys real shortly.